This is video 6 for week 7, and I'm starting at slide 32. So we're going to talk about something called universal design for learning, which helps ensure your training resources are accessible and inclusive to all participants in your workshops or to all clients who access your training support materials. So when training resources are accessible and inclusive, there's an equitable opportunity for all participants to learn. So this is why we want to do this. And like I said, remember AODA, this could be a requirement, a legal requirement. So what is universal design for learning? When you design training so that it's accessible to learners, you don't even know who's going to be in your workshops, but you design it so it's accessible to learners. It means that all learners will have an equal opportunity to be successful. So some strategies for creating universally designed learning training are to ensure that you provide multiple means of representation, multiple means of expression, and multiple means of engagement. Okay, so multiple ways you can learn might be you can access and use information required for the lesson from different formats. So for example, in our classes, sometimes I give you a textbook reading and sometimes I give you the information in a video, right? Multiple means of engagement. Again, it could be that you can work with a partner or you can work on your own. You can do something self-paced. You can attend our classes in MS Teams or watch the videos on your own. Okay, so multiple means of representation. So read stop. I hope you have the slides open and read the information down here because it gives a bit of a description about what each one of these things might mean. If you're in class, we're going to do an activity, go into breakout rooms, and I'm going to have you do an activity to help you understand the principle of universal design for learning. This just sort of is a summary about what universal design for learning is. So remember, the goal here is not to make an accommodation when you find out someone has a learning challenge or a learning disability. The goal is to design things so that people don't have to ask for help or don't have to ask for an accommodation. Okay, I encourage you to use that Oshawa Public Library card and view this approximately 1 hour course in lynda.com or LinkedIn Learning called Digital Accessibility for the Modern Workplace. So this will look really good if you can add it to your LinkedIn profile to show that you're a lifelong learner or that you have some knowledge in this area. And that wraps up what I'm going to teach you after the break or on your own. I'm going to go into more details about the actual assignment for training.